Welcome to Kava and Kettlebells, where we talk about Kava, fitness, and life. Let's get Kava-fied.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Kava Kettlebells. This is Charles.
Hey guys, this is Heidi. Thank you so much for tuning back in. If you haven't already, go ahead and take 5 seconds and give this a thumbs up. Hit the bell to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Kava_kettlebells. Share with your friends and family and really help us get this message out. All right, today we are doing a review on Chill Elixr. This is their tropical blend. So this is a Kava extract flavored powdered drink mix.
Yeah, and this one, you know what's different about this? With all this stuff out there, you see it in seltzers, like canned seltzers, right? Beverages, shots. But this is one of the few mixed Kava extract products out there that actually come in like a tub, like a supplement tub. That you actually...
As opposed to like the individual packets.
Yeah, so you open this thing up, right? And just like, it's almost like taking like a pre-workout.
Yeah, okay? we love our supplements, so.
You get a scoop of this thing. So it's easy to dose. And again, it comes like this. So you can mix it with, you throw into your water bottle, throw into your shaker cup, whatever you want to do, right? Now, we reviewed this a long time ago, back when we first started Kava and Kettlebells. This was actually one of the first.
Yeah, this is like one of the first reviews we did.
That we did. And we wanted to revisit it, to bring it to you all on YouTube, but also just, try it out again and see. So again, this is RelaxedFX. They're based out of Arizona. The owner is a great dude. Taught them quite a bit, puts a lot of care into his products, really cares about what he's doing. Now, as far as the formula goes, let me break it down for you guys. So you get 1 scoop, right? You just saw that kind of serving size I did. And you get 20 servings in here. So you get, I'd say a decent amount of servings, especially compared to like canned seltzers, which are more expensive. You're just paying for one. So this is actually a little bit more cost effective when it comes to formulations. Obviously, first hitter here, we got the Kava extract, and that's going to be a 30% Kava lactone extract, which is pretty standard. That's coming at 1,200 milligrams. Okay, so you're getting about just over a gram of Kava extract.
And what I like about the dosing, it's a good dosing, and maybe that's too much for you. You can dose it however you want. So because it's a scoop, maybe you just want a little bit, or maybe you want a little bit extra. You can kind of play around with the dosing and make it fit you, like what your body needs. Yeah,
shit, do half a scoop. You're still getting 600 milligrams of Kava extract.
Yeah.
You're getting 40 servings.
That's a decent dose.
Yeah, that's actually, that's most in some seltzers, actually.
Yeah.
So then the next thing, which I think is a really cool addition, you get ashwagandha extract. You get the sensorial extract. The sensorial is one of the more commonly known ashwagandha extracts out there. That's very, very quality. And you're getting 125 milligrams of the extract in there, which again is a pretty decent dose for a formula like this.
Yeah, it is.
I know you're a big fan of ashwagandha.
Yeah, so I used to take ashwagandha daily. I kind of cycle on and off of it. And
as you should. Yeah.
And it sort of makes you just feel good. It can help with like focus a little bit. But for me, it just like was sort of like a mood stabilizer almost. Like it just kind of made me feel good. It was a great way to just start the day and sort of smooth out my day. But it's kind of one of those things too, where like whatever your body kind of needs from it is like how it's going to kind of help you.
Yeah, and the ashwagandha too, for men specifically, ashwagandha has been proven to raise testosterone. So you drink this and you raise your testosterone and get jacked. So I mean, it's like
it's a win-win.
2-in-1 combo, man. But right, so the next thing you get is L-theanine. Now, L-theanine is coming in at 100 milligrams. Typically, you'll see L-theanine paired with stimulants. So you'll see like L-theanine in pre-workouts, because L-theanine can kind of balance out stimulants. It can balance out the feeling of caffeine, kind of that jitteriness. But L-theanine alone has been known for kind of like a calm focus, kind of centering a bit. So it's a really nice entourage effect with the Kava and ashwagandha.
Yeah, I think of it as kind of just smoothing it out and just making it like a really smooth ride, with the other ingredients.
It's chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
It's chill.
Almost like a chill elixir.
Like a chill elixir. Oh my goodness. Crazy.
Yeah, there we go. All right, and the last thing in here, we got milk thistle extract at 25 milligrams. Pretty low dose right there. It is an interesting addition to the formula. I think there's, some mindfulness behind it. I think it does. We know that milk thistle detoxifies the body through the liver. It's one of the most commonly used liver detoxifiers. So for everyone out there who might have researched Kava in the past, you probably see some of the scare out there that Kava destroys your liver, which we know is false now, right? It was debunked. It's been debunked many times that Kava does not affect your liver. But I understand putting this in there because at the same time, anytime you're consuming supplements, and
any sort of supplement, your liver still has to process
it. So I respect the mindfulness of putting it in there just to kind of round out the formula. But again, if you're really looking to support your liver, you need a higher dose than 25 milligrams, based on kind of the studies out there. Overall, though, this thing, so it comes in at 0 calories, and that's because they do use sucralose to sweeten this. So sucralose is not our favorite sweetener, but I will say after trying this again,
I think it's been improved.
It's not as sweet.
Yeah. So when we tried this a couple of years ago, it was good, but it definitely was very, very sweet. And it definitely comes in it's sweet, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet. And if you're used to sucralose, it has a very specific sweetness and taste to it. So if you're used to drinking and eating things flavored with sucralose or sweetened with sucralose, then you'll really enjoy this. If you're not used to that sucralose, it might be a little sweet for you. But again, that's what's so great about the dosing is you can dose it however you want. So if it's too sweet to do a full scoop, then just do, a little bit less. And the flavor is really good. And I think from the first time we tried it, I think it's, it tastes better, in my opinion. Not that it was bad before, but I definitely like this version.
It tastes better this time around.
Yeah.
So the flavor itself is called Tropical Bliss. And it kind of tastes like
it's like a tropical
drink.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what that entails, like pineapple, mango, like it tastes tropical.
Oh, they just throw it in.
I don't know how else to tell you guys. It tastes tropical, but it tastes good though. And one thing too, I want to say, Kava extract powder, when you drink that shit, you freaking taste it, man.
Yeah, it's hard to mask.
It is, but RelaxedFX uses a specific Kava extract to them, and you cannot taste the Kava in this.
Yeah, the flavor tastes good. Like you don't taste like you're drinking a Kava extract.
No, it's not like taking because I think a lot of people are like, oh shit, man, it's just a bunch of Kava extract with some additives in there. It's going to taste like Kava, right? No, it tastes doesn't. Good. And it mixes very well. Kava extract and water
is hard to mix.
I would say it doesn't even mix.
So if you've listened to us for a while, we have what we call the Charles Special, where he'll make medium grind Kava and just throw some extract powder in it, and it's very obvious.
Get a bunch of little floaters in there.
It's very obvious. So the Chill Elixr is a much better option. So you can make it a drink, just a normal drink with water, sparkling water. You want to jazz it up a little bit. What you could also do is use this to flavor your medium grind Kava as well. Okay. And it mixes really well. And again, you can adjust the dosing. So you want to do extra, just do a little bit for extra flavor. That's what's so great that it's in a tub, is that you can kind of use it for what you want to use it for.
Yeah, on its own, honestly, guys, is perfect. I mean, it comes as is. You can bust this thing open, take a scoop, again, throw into a glass of water, and you're there. It's nice too because it's just small enough of a bottle to where you could throw this into like a carry-on.
Yeah. If
you're traveling, throw it to your luggage, whatever. And again, it's easy to transport, and it's easy to, like let's say you're going down to, I don't know, Mexico for the week, right? You're going down to Cancun, and you don't want to, drink a bunch of alcohol at your all-inclusive resort of choice. Boom. Put this in your bag, and then every day, man, you got a pre-made mocktail that you can feel, essentially, and you can enjoy. And it's a cool formula. Again, I like the extra grease they have to put in there. Taste is good. You got 20 servings. For me, it's I get 2 thumbs up for this guy.
All right, guys, if you have tried the Chill Elixr, put in the comments, tell us what you thought. And if you haven't, go check them out on their website and let us know what you think.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next time.